Hey there, fellow history enthusiasts. Ever wondered how ancient civilizations kept track of time before the invention of our modern calendars? Well, buckle up because we're about to journey back in time to explore the intricate world of the Maya calendar. Let's set the scene. Imagine a civilization flourishing in the heart of Central America, recognized for its remarkable mathematical and astronomical prowess. This is the Maya civilization, an ancient society that developed a timekeeping system so sophisticated, it continues to astound scholars today. Forget the Gregorian calendar with its tidy 365 days a year. The Maya calendar is a different story altogether. It's not just one calendar, but an intricate interlacing of multiple cycles that tracked celestial events, agricultural seasons, and spiritual prophecies with astonishing accuracy. The Maya calendar comprised of three main systems: the Tzolk'in, the Haab, and the long count. Each of these calendars served a specific purpose, and together they formed an intricate tapestry of timekeeping that was deeply intertwined with the Maya's cultural, religious, and societal practices. The Tzolk'in, also known as the Sacred Round, was a 260-day cycle primarily used for religious and ceremonial purposes. It combined a cycle of 13 numbered days with 20 unique day names, creating a perpetual rotation of energies and symbolism. The Haab, or vague year, was a solar calendar that followed the agricultural cycle. It comprised of 18 months of 20 days each, totaling 360 days. To align it with the solar year, the Maya added 5 extra unlucky days called the Wayeb, a time believed to be filled with chaos and danger. And finally, the long count calendar was used for historical records and predictions. It was a count of days since a mythological starting point, and unlike our Gregorian calendar, it had a base of 20 and included divine numbers, creating a unique way of counting years, months, and even days. This intricate system of timekeeping allowed the Maya to accurately record and predict astronomical events, such as eclipses and the movements of planets like Venus. They believed that these celestial occurrences directly influenced human life, providing a spiritual connection between the heavens and earth. It consisted of 3 main calendars: the Tzolk'in, the Haab, and the long count. The Tzolk'in, often known as the Sacred Round, consisted of 260 days and was primarily used for religious and ceremonial purposes. This unique calendar held deep spiritual significance for the Maya people, guiding their rituals, celebrations, and even their daily lives. The Tzolk'in is a fascinating blend of numbers and symbols. It pairs 20-day names, each with its own associated deity and symbolism, with 13 numerical coefficients. This creates a cycle of 260 unique combinations. Imagine a small gear with 13 teeth interlocking with a larger gear with 20 teeth, and you'll have a rough idea of how this system works. The cycle begins with the day 1 eye mix, followed by 2 Ike, 3 Akbal, and so on, until the number sequence reaches 13. After 13, the numerical coefficient resets to 1, but the day names continue. So the 14th day is 1 Ix, the 15th day is 2 Men, and so forth. But what's so special about this 260-day cycle? Well, it's not quite clear, but scholars have some theories. Some believe that this period corresponds to the human gestation period, while others suggest it might be tied to the agricultural cycle or the movements of the planets. The Tzolk'in calendar was not just about marking the passage of days, it was a way of understanding the world and the cosmos. Each day had its energy and meaning, influencing everything from farming to warfare to the choosing of names. It was a way for the Maya to align themselves with the rhythms of the universe, to live in harmony with the natural and the divine. The Tzolk'in, with its intricate interplay of numbers and day names, was a vital part of Maya life. It was more than just a way of keeping time. It was a spiritual guide, a tool for divination, and a roadmap to understanding the mysteries of the universe. It combined the cycles of 13 numbered days with 20 unique day names, creating a constant rotation of energy and symbolism. This sacred calendar is a testament to the Maya's profound understanding of time, symbolism, and the interconnectedness of all things. Meanwhile, the Haab calendar, also known as the vague year, was a solar calendar that followed the agricultural cycle. This calendar was deeply rooted in the rhythm of the natural world, tracking the sun's journey across the sky and the changing of the seasons. The Haab was comprised of 18 months, each containing 20 days. This added up to a year of 360 days, similar to our modern calendar year but with a slight twist. The Maya were acutely aware of the discrepancy between their 360-day count and the actual solar year. To reconcile this, they incorporated an additional short period at the end of the Haab year. This period, known as the Wayeb, consisted of 5 nameless and unlucky days. The Maya believed these days to be a time of potential danger and chaos, when the boundaries between the mortal realm and the underworld became blurred. During the Wayeb, normal activities were suspended, and the populace engaged in rituals to ward off evil spirits and appease the gods. The Haab calendar was a practical tool, used to schedule agricultural activities, such as planting and harvesting. Imagine being a Maya farmer, relying on this calendar to predict the rainy season or determine the best time to sow your crops. It was a matter of survival, the difference between a bountiful harvest and starvation. In addition to its practical applications, the Haab calendar held significant cultural and religious importance. The start of a new Haab year was marked by grand ceremonies and celebrations, similar to our New Year festivities. This was a time of renewal, when the Maya thanked the gods for the past year and sought blessings for the year to come. But the Haab was more than just a measure of solar time or an agricultural guide. It was a reflection of the Maya's profound understanding of the cosmos, their symbiotic relationship with nature, and their deep-seated belief in the cyclical nature of life and time. To align it with the solar year, the Maya added 5 extra unlucky days called the Wayeb, believed to be a time of chaos and danger. Last but not least, we have the long count calendar, which was used for historical records and predictions. The long count calendar is a fascinating element of the Maya's timekeeping system. Unlike the Tzolk'in and the Haab, which are cyclical calendars, the long count is a linear calendar. This means that it counts forward from a specific point in time, which the Maya referred to as the birth of Venus. The long count calendar is composed of several cycles of different lengths, all based on the number 20, a sacred number in Maya culture. These cycles include the kin or day, the uinal or 20-day period, the tun or year of 360 days, the katun, which is 20 tons, and the baktun, which is 20 katuns or approximately 394 years. This system provided the Maya with a way to record dates over long periods. A date in the long count calendar might look like this: December 18th, 16, 2.6. This would be read as 12 baktuns, 18 katuns, 16 tons, 2 uinals, and 6 kins. But why did the Maya need a calendar that could track such long periods of time? The answer lies in their complex cosmology. The Maya saw time as a vast landscape of cycles within cycles. By tracking these cycles with precise calendars, they believed they could predict future events and understand the will of the gods. The long count calendar was also used to record historical events. Inscriptions on monuments often include long count dates that correspond to the rule of kings, wars, and other significant happenings. Interestingly, the long count calendar gained modern fame due to the so-called Maya prophecy of 2012. The completion of a 13 baktun cycle in December 2012 led to widespread speculations about the end of the world. However, for the Maya, this simply marked the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. Unlike our Gregorian calendar, the long count had a base of 20 and included divine numbers, creating a unique way of counting years, months, and even days. So, why did the Maya find timekeeping so crucial? Well, it wasn't just about marking the passage of days or seasons. For the Maya, time was a cyclical concept, intricately woven into the fabric of their daily lives, rituals, and cosmic understanding. Events, they believed, were destined to repeat themselves in future cycles. This cyclical view of time allowed the Maya to predict not only celestial events, but also societal occurrences, like periods of prosperity or strife. This cosmic perspective of time was deeply rooted in their spirituality, influencing their rituals, architecture, and even their understanding of life and death. Their meticulous timekeeping, therefore, was a quest for wisdom, a means to decipher the cosmic patterns and rhythms. It was their way of seeking insights into the mysteries of the universe, of understanding their place in the grand cosmic scheme. By understanding the patterns of time, they sought to gain wisdom and insights into the mysteries of the universe. Unfortunately, following the arrival of Spanish explorers in the 16th century, much of the Maya's rich cultural heritage, including their complex calendar system, was suppressed and nearly lost forever. This period of colonization brought about a significant cultural shift, with many aspects of Maya civilization being forcefully replaced by European customs and beliefs. The Maya calendar, once a critical part of their daily and spiritual lives, was pushed into the shadows, its intricate workings and profound significance only whispered in secret. Yet, despite the attempts to erase this ancient wisdom, the Maya calendar refused to be forgotten. Its legacy endured, passed down through generations, whispered from parent to child, elder to youth. Today, modern scholars, working hand in hand with the resilient Maya communities, are painstakingly piecing together the remnants of this intricate timekeeping system. They delve into ancient texts, decipher cryptic glyphs, and study the enduring traditions of the Maya people. But thanks to the dedication of modern scholars and the resilience of the Maya people, we continue to unravel the secrets of their incredible calendar.